What up, Yahoo? How you doing, bro? Just getting psyched for some Thursday night football, baby. You know, you've had a great start to the MLB playoffs, 5-1 in the wild card round. But even as much as I love those MLB playoffs, nothing like some football, and I'm glad to be back. Rob, what's good? How you doing? I'm just looking at some sleeper props right here. This is the one I have going on my primetime parlay of the day. We got Sam Howell over on 21.5 completions. You got Robinson over 64.5 rush yards, and then Fields over 47.5 rush. The lock for tonight, the actual play for tonight is I like the over. That's just, I got a video coming up soon on it, but not the over. This is a pour over coffee, last caffeine of the day before we shift on to big boy things. Big win yesterday. Hell yeah, Rob. Yeah, yesterday was electric. 3-0. We went 3-0 on SoBet for our regular plays, 3-0 on Dub Club for our props. Absolutely just wrecked it there. I gotta say, 5-1 on the wild card round. I'm up 20 units on NFL through 4 weeks. We're going crazy. If you're not in the SoBet now, out of your mind. But let's keep it going. Hell yeah, Parks. Parks is saying take the points. You want to talk about points? What I care about is that we go over 44.5 points. So my thinking on this is, look, the Commanders just put up 31 on the Eagles. I know the Eagles aren't playing great right now, but they just put up 31 on the Eagles. What did they do before that? They put up 36 on the Broncos. I guess that was 2 weeks prior. They've given up 30 on 3 of the 4 matchups. The only game they had no offense was against the Bills, and the Bills have been dominant defensively pretty much the whole season. Even week 1 when they played like shit, their defense was still solid. Granted, they had no struggle. So, yeah, Sam Howell tonight, we like the over on completions, over 21.5 there. Yahoo, bro. So I'm posting most of my plays on Pick'em PD with 2 Ys because they've minimized my views on this account. So I've been using my backup account. So I'm posting more plays on there. I've got a video coming later, but all the picks are up on SoBet every single day for sure. Let down spot. I hear what you're saying, but I mean, it was a really emotional loss for the Bears as well. They looked like they were finally going to get a win. Yeah, it's Pick'em PD 2 Ys. It was my backup account, but now it's my primary account because they're really limiting this one. I still go live off here. I still post on here, but I post way more on there. Beach, appreciate the follow, sir. Be like Beach. Go ahead, follow me. And like I said, if you're just looking for the picks, they're up on SoBet every single day. Every single day I post my full slate on SoBet. I give a write-up. I give unit sizing. I give a recap every night. And listen, we hit 5 straight winning weeks, and we're up like 5-6 units already this week. Absolutely, Gloop. Thank you for riding. Hell yeah. They lost 14 straight. Not emotional. It sounded like it was really a wreck in the locker room. They were up 21 points. They were up 21 points. It looked like they were finally going to get a dub. You know, you go 1-3, your season's redeemable, right? You're 2 games under 500. You go 0-4, you're fucked. That's a big L right there. And especially when there's so much pressure. They've been underperforming so hard. Everyone thought they might actually be decent this year. So I think the Bears are in a rough spot. I think they're a bad team. I think they play bad defense. I think the Commanders actually have some offense, but they haven't been good defensively. I think 44.5 is way too low. I'm thinking like a 31-17, 31-20 type game. I think the Commanders put up at least 28 in this. If you want to take the Commanders over 24.5, I like that as well. Hell yeah, Gloop. A lot of people are on Bears here. Interesting. Robinson 30-yard game and counting. Everyone betting on him. DJ 55 over under. That's a real tough one. I don't love that line either way, to be honest. What up, Trace? Stroud or Love? Ooh. I kind of like Stroud right now, but it's too early. I'm taking Stroud. I'm taking Stroud right now. Are you talking about this week for fantasy, or are you talking about who you would want on your franchise? Just Pete said it was always Bears. Everyone telling me Bears. I'm on the over, but I honestly, everyone's saying Bears. What's up? Stroud or Fields? Oh, Stroud. You know, Fields might run for one, and that's the only reason he's good at fantasy. But yeah, I still lean Stroud. He's going to get way more passing yards, probably a couple more TDs. If Fields needs a run for 2 touchdowns to be a better start. Commanders minus 4.5. I like it. I like Commanders minus 6.5 in general. A lot of people on the Bears, though. Charlie Brown, appreciate the follow, sir. Great name. So, but again, favorite play is going to be the over. I've got this sleeper up, so listen up. This sleeper prop parlay here, we got Robinson over rush yards, Fields over rush yards, and Howell over 21.5 completions. If you want to tail this play, you can just go to my links, go to my sleeper link, and tail this play for free. They'll give you a $100 free bet. They'll give you a $100 free bet to start off, and you can use that to tail this play. This is plus 550, so this hits. You got $550 and you've risked zero. So I highly recommend it. Highly recommend. That's free. You just click my sleeper link. Boom, boom. You got a free $100 entry. Start Howell over Carr. Yeah, I like it, JJ. I do. Carr hasn't been great. You know, he throws the deep ball all right, but like he's not going to run for touchdowns. He only passes for 1 or 2 maybe. He's probably going to throw 250 yards. Like, Carr's not a good fantasy quarterback. He's worth what? If you're doing 50 yards a point, he's doing like 5 and 2 touchdowns maybe on a good day. Puts up 13 points, 14. SoBet plays for the kids tonight. Yeah, I like the over, Coolman. I really like the over. 44.5. That's my favorite play on SoBet today. If you missed it, we went 5-1 in the wildcard rounds MLB playoffs last couple days. We're up 20 units on NFL so far, so absolutely killing it. You should definitely get in the SoBet because you don't just get me, you get everyone too. K-Met a good play. We run in wash -6. That's what I like, Brenton, but I think the chat disagrees with me, but that's what I like for sure. Shout out to the Twitch stream, by the way. Cheers to everyone who's joined in there. Pittman or Garrett Wilson? Pittman, just because who's going to throw the ball to Garrett Wilson, you know? I know that Zach Wilson played, like, acceptable football last week, and people act like, you know, he's a Hall of Famer because he played one decent half of football. But let's chill out. He's not good. Garrett Wilson can't be good without someone to throw him the ball. Like he's a more talented player, but what's he going to do? Pickens or Addison? Damn. I might have a similar answer where it's like, who's going to throw him the ball? Especially they're playing the Ravens, so I kind of lean Addison. You think JT plays this week? Good question. I don't really know, JJ. I really don't know. What up, Butch? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't heard anything about it at this point. Agree with Mason. We're going Addison in that spot. Tonight we like the over. I personally like Washington -6.5, but more than anything, I like the over in that play. That's a multi-unit play for me on SoBet. More for 5 reception, McLaurin. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this sleeper prop parlay I have going on here? Best play for today, Dalton, is going to be over 44.5 points in the game. Very simple. We're taking the over. This is a weak Commanders defense and a good Commanders offense against a weak Bears defense. All we need from the Bears is going to be like 14, 17 points, and I think this over hits. I really do. I think the Commanders are going to put up 28+, and nobody, like, I don't know why that's surprising for me to say. I don't know why people aren't expecting that. Seems like Bears rushing D is actually decent. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really like Bears here, Butch. I really don't. I know that Fields had a really good first half last week, but Broncos defense obviously has been playing like shit, which is crazy because last year they were wildly good. Who does DJ Moore play, Yamia? McLaurin over receptions. Would trade Stevenson for Darren Waller. Give Waller, like, no. Waller sucks, man. He's been no production. Hernan, appreciate the gifts. Commanders deep on offense. Yeah, they really are. And Howell's not horrible. Justin Fields throwing an interception. He probably throws a pick because they have decent pass rush. So that's actually why I like his over on rushing yards, because I think he's going to have to scramble on some broken plays. But I also think he's probably going to throw a pick under pressure. No money line this game? No money line because there's just no value on money line, but I like Commanders spread. Sam Howell or Daniel Jones? Damn, bro. I like Howell. Think there's some field goal action this game? Yeah, probably a couple. I mean, that's kind of hard. That just goes down to red zone defense situational play. So you can't really do like a really strong read on will there be field goals, unless you just think it's going to be a low scoring game and no one's actually getting into the end zone, but they got to move the ball. So I think a couple, but I don't have a lot for you there. DJ Moore plays tonight. Oh yeah, duh. That's what I'm saying. CD against the Niners is tough. That being said, the Niners are going to put up their point. They are going to put up points, so the Cowboys are going to have to throw them all. Even if Dak throws a pick or two, even if they're down, they're not getting this dub, you still got a lot more targets on CD. So I still lean CD, but I understand your hesitation playing against such a good defense. TNF picks over 44.5, 100%. Perk, spitting facts. Howell over 13.5 yards rushing. Herbert over 12.5 receiving. I don't know about Howell over rushing, but I love that over. Sam rushing over 14.5 yards. I don't know, dude. I don't have a strong lean there. Scary Terry pop off. Commies focus on the run. Probably somewhere in between. I think he'll have a decent game, but I don't have his over or his under. These are, so I have my props up on Doug Club. Those are free in the bio, but this is my sleeper prop parlay I have here. I always do a primetime parlay. If you go to my links and you click that sleeper link, you just get a free $100 entry, which is actually like all jokes aside, I don't promote any of the books. This fantasy app, this sleeper, like you can do these player prop parlays. One, they're a ton of fun. Two, even though I don't like parlays because of the value, you're getting a free $100 bet to do it. So you hit this, you got $550 in your pocket you never played with. Now you can fuck around with $550 and tell the other primetime parlays I put out. Just saying. Last year's 12-7 game concern you at all? Not really. There's so many different things from then. Bears money line, disagree. Robertson anytime touchdown. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think that might be worth it. Just ATDs, like, you know, they're a crapshoot. But if you're gonna take one, I don't hate that at all. Trade JT for David Mont or sit on it. Sit on it for a bit, JJ. Middle State, Tennessee. Damn, bro. Fields rushing. I like the over. Yeah, these are all overs. These are all overs. Again, if you go to that link in my bio, the sleeper link, you can get a free entry for this, $100. Do you think Howell will go over 249? I lean over. I don't have the over or the under, but if I had to take one, I lean over. Cole Kmet over receiving yards. O'Malley, not yet, bro. This is a little cold brew coffee. The camera doesn't want to show it, but this is actually not bad at all. It came in a can, so it might as well be alcohol. You think Howell will rush it all? Nothing crazy. Sleeper better than Prize Picks? Yeah, Sleeper is like Prize Picks, but it is better value because they're competing with Prize Picks. Prize Picks is bigger, so they don't have to give as much value. Sleeper is better. And they're probably not going to give that $100 free bet forever. That's why I keep pushing it to people. It's like, take it, get the $100 free bet, get the value. Later on, maybe it won't be worth it, but as long as they're giving away free bets, take the free bet, take the extra value. At some point, once they get big enough, you probably won't get as good value. But being on newer books, newer apps for fantasy especially, because there's a lot of competition there, that's where you can get the best deal. So I definitely recommend Sleeper. It's a fun app. They have a good UX, all that shit. I do them for MLB playoffs too. So if you're in the Discord or anything, I've been sharing these parlays every day for kicks. What's good value for Sutton? I don't know, dude. What are you looking at? How are you feeling about Terry Alt 80? Well, I would take it if it were plus 150 or better. Fields or Stroud? I like Stroud. Bears plus 6? Not really. I'm fading that. What do I like about McLaren over 40 yards? That's a tough one. Yeah, again, I don't have a really strong lean there, to be honest. What up, Charlie Longstroke, bro? Might as well be alcohol, says I'm out. Facts. Should I trade away Puka for Jacobs and McLaurin? Why? What's wrong with Puka? Why are you trying to get rid of him? I honestly want to know. Like, what's up with that? Is it because Kupp's going to come back and you don't think he's going to get targets? I think because Puka might be even better when Kupp comes back. Kupp comes back, they double team Kupp, and Puka gets way more open targets. There's like Puka could really, really improve via Kupp coming back. Or maybe he has a down week and Kupp gets a bunch of targets. He goes off. Now we have to double team him. That's how it goes. Like, we know Kupp's a better wide receiver, but we also know what teams do to good wide receivers. They double team them and they leave the second guy open. They're going to be tough. That's going to be a tough team. And they're probably going to pass a lot more when they have both those wideouts. What up, Gary? Good to see you, bro. Kupp and Puka. I like it. Sleeper code. It's just in my links. It's PD, Mason, but if you go to my links, you'll click it there, but it's PD. But it's like the second link in my bio. It's a good wide receiver, 3 to get Sutton. I don't know, Gabe Davis, Howell Comp, Justin Rush, Gibbs, Flowers, Higgins for Kelsey, Mike Thomas, and Najee. Damn. Yeah, I like that play, Mike. I would go through with that trade. Chicago running back unders. Most units on today, Charlie, is on the over 44.5. Over 44.5 is my favorite play today. That is like my play. If you want all my picks every single day, they're on SoBet. I do a full write-up, full unit sizing. It's less than 30 cents a day to be on there. You get me, you get Everin, you get extra content, you get a recap every day, you get unit size, you get analysis. And guess what? We've won 5 straight weeks. 5 straight weeks. The ROI is crazy. If you joined my SoBet and you had $1,000 betting $20 units, just $20 units, and you've been riding for these last 5-6 weeks, you would literally more than double your bankroll. More than double your bankroll if you followed all the plays I've given out on Sobet. And it would have cost you $10. And you'd have doubled your bankroll. We're going crazy. I mean, we're feasting. We're up 20 units in NFL alone. Purdy or Jared Goff. I have Amon-Ra to pair. Wow. I like Jared Goff. The Cowboys have a good defense, so I like Jared Goff in this spot. RBY I trade for Andrews and PPR. What about the game with the spread? Where's your money at? I like Washington, but my favorite play is over 44.5. Bears have literally no reason not to tank. I agree, Boof, but it's easier said than done because a lot of teams should theoretically be tanking, but, you know, what happens to a locker room, what happens to an organization when you win under 3 games in a season is just, like, devastating. So, but I agree. I mean, the value on Caleb Williams is huge. Green, what up? CD or Jamar? CD. Fields or Dobbs? Oh, God, making me scrape the bottom of the barrel here. I guess Fields. CD or Jamar? Yeah, CD. Robert, Gillips. Rob, not a strong lean there. Hand Lincoln Riley the check. Puka or Devontae Smith? Devontae Smith. Thielen, Herbert, Scary Terry. Herbert. CD or Jamar? CD. Yeah. Keep the it's a lot of questions quick. I'm happy to answer any of them, but if I miss you, just send it back and I'll respond in a second if I miss your question, just because I find myself scrolling. But real quick, for everyone new catching up, here's my player prop parlay. This is a free $100 bet. If you go to my links, you can just ride this play for free for $100. It's plus 550, so you win $550 with zero risk if we hit this. And then my favorite play tonight is going to be the over 44.5. I think the Commanders are surprisingly good offensively. They scored 30 in 2 games. They just scored 30 against the Eagles. They've given up 30 in 3 games. So, like, bad defense, good offense. Great combination. Who are going to get for Amari Cooper wide receiver-wise? You should be able to get someone... Oh, damn. You should be able to get, like, bottom-tier wide receiver 1. Not bottom-tier, bottom-third wide receiver 1s, I would say. Booker or Ashane. Just based off matchup, I like Ashane. Do I play Kupp and Puka in fantasy? I like it, Chad, because I think they'll combine. If you're happy with them combining for, like, 30 in a PPR minimum, I like the play. Burrow or Stroud? Stroud. I mean, Burrow, he sucked every game. Like, I know it's Burrow, but... either his calf is super fucked up or something else going on, but we've seen 4 games for him with his calf situation, with whatever's going on, and he's bad. So I know it's Burrow. I know it's Joe Shiesty. I know everyone likes him, but he's playing consistently bad football. There's no way around it. Jonathan Taylor, if he's playing, no doubt. Trade Brees for Lockett and Aaron Jones. I don't think so. Give it a second. Give it a week or 2. Dotson or Jaleel. No strong lean there. Start at RB. Herbert or Madison? Herbert. Matt DeBall, appreciate the follow. Be like Matt. Follow me. Higbee or Waller? Higbee. Metcalf or Mixon? Metcalf for Mixon. No. I would keep Metcalf. I mean, I don't know what your roster looks like, but I would keep Metcalf. The $100 only for new people on Sleeper. Probably, Jake, but check it out. Check it out. If you haven't already gotten my bonus, you might still be able to get it. So I'll give it a shot. But, yeah, it's probably for new people, but I'm not 100%. Kittle or Ertz? Kittle. They're going to have to – the Cowboys' defense is good, so I think Kittle gets a lot of targets. Dotson, Myers, Pacheco, Robinson. Pacheco. Everyone's saying Bears covering. Everyone is saying that, but I don't like it. I like Washington, and I love the over, man. I love the over. Can I just say I love the over today? I haven't seen a lot of people speaking strongly about over or under, but the over is great. The over is great. The Commanders have given up 30 in 3 of their 4 games. They've scored 30 in 2 of their 4 games. This is a good offense. It's a shaky defense. The only time their offense sucked was against the Bills, and the Bills' defense has been dominant. Trade Ramondre and Christian Kirk for Brees and Watson. I would do that. Dotson or Myers. No strong lean. Maybe Myers. Thursday night game. I hear you. But, the defense has a short week too. McLaughlin or Perrine? McLaughlin. Which way I think will be safe? Howell, 200-plus yards. McLaurin, 25-plus or more, 25 and over 44. I would take the second one. MBE. Ridley and Anthony Richardson for Jalen Hurts and Tank Dell. Damn. Probably. Andrew, probably. I don't know too much about Tank Dell's production at this point. But face level, yeah. The one thing about Richardson is is he injury prone? We don't really know. No problem, MB. No problem. Mostert or Eshane? I think Eshane. I think he's going to become RB1. He's going to get more opportunities. We'll see, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. Howell or Lawrence? I like Howell because I really like the way the Bills' defense is playing right now. Lawrence, the one plus for Lawrence is the Bills' offense is putting up numbers, so Lawrence might be in a situation where he has to make 40 pass attempts. But he also might get sacked 4 times and picked twice. And he likes to fumble. And the Bills love to get past that O-line. So I think Higgins will play, yeah, but not great. Bobby, what's up, bro? What's got you down? Tutu or Jacoby? Dotson scores. Dogs or cats? Damn, Lucky. I had a cat growing up. Never had a dog. But lately I lean dogs. But there are some good cats out there these days, man. Bobby, I know, I hear you. I know you got a fade on this play. I can't read too much into the primetime situation. I really can't. I got to focus on my game analysis. I will pay attention to money line movement. I'll pay attention to public betting, sharp side betting, etc. But I can't give too much focus to is it a primetime game, aside from the fact that it's a short week. And I don't mind the short week in this situation. Also, Justin Fields, he's a running QB coming off a heartbreaking loss 4 days ago. If you want to talk about short week, I don't think that favors the Bears. Warren, Dodson, McLaurin, DJ Moore, Nico for Gibbs. Jonathan Taylor going to play. Wait until Sunday, probably, but wait. Don't, if it's between Taylor and someone you might start today, I would wait. I would lean towards he's probably playing, but I really don't know. I would say Moss. McLaurin, Dylan, or Breece Hall at flex. Maybe Dylan, Breece, McLaurin in that order. Fields or Howell? Howell or Purdy? Howell just because of Purdy's matchup this week. Fields or Howell? McLaurin, DJ Moore. Start James Conner or Pacheco. Pacheco, matchup read. Kirk Ridley, Hollywood Brown, Terry. Damn. Probably Kirk and Terry. What's the word, JP? Mixon and Olave for Adams? No, but I don't hate it. It's worth considering, but I would say no. Robinson or Swift? Probably Swift. Robinson. This week, Robinson, though. I do think it's going to be good for Robinson. In general, no, but this week, or this game tonight, I like it. Kittle, Javonte, Higgins, Madison, Sutton. Yo, you guys are going crazy. Weenie, appreciate the follow. You guys love fantasy so much more than the bets today. Who wants to make a bag tonight? Who wants to just get a dub tonight? Hop on Sleeper. By the way, if you're doing fantasy, you should do it on Sleeper as well. I'm just saying. PJ, appreciate the follow, sir. Saquon. Philly Polly, appreciate the follow. Be like Philly Polly, follow me. Also, Philly Polly, shout out to your teams. Looking great. You got a 4-0 Eagles, and the Phillies just swept the wild card round. Hell yeah, bro. ETN. Dotson line at 41.5 hasn't hit yet this season. Why so high? That's a good question. I don't really have a great answer for you yet. MB's on so bad tonight. Yeah, let's go. MB's impatient. We like that. No, I'm loving the picks today. Dolphins D or Cowboys D? Definitely Cowboys D. Sorry, I shouldn't say definitely. I know it's the Niners, but yeah, Cowboys D. Just more likely to get takeaways, more likely to limit the Niners. The Niners defense, I think it's going to be a little bit more of a possession-oriented game. I know the Niners have put up 30-plus in every game, but, and the Cowboys are capable of shitting the bed. So it's tough, but I don't really love either of your options, but I would say Cowboys. Kittle, Javonte, Higgins for Madison, Sutton. I wouldn't do that. Swift or Bijan. Lawrence or Russell Wilson. In this, people are asking about Lawrence. The tough thing about Lawrence is a tough one this week because he's playing the Bills, which is not good for him. But because of the Bills' defense. But the Bills might put up 35 points again. The Bills have gone 37, 38, 48 the last 3 weeks. So you might see Lawrence in a situation where he's got to air the ball out, and that could be helpful. Also, but if he's playing behind 2 scores, pushing plays, obvious throw, that might go poorly for him too. A couple sacks, a couple picks. So I probably wouldn't start Lawrence this week. All 3 of these are overs, but this is a free player prop parlay. If you go to my links, grab the SoBet link, you can play this for $100 for free. They just give you a free $100 bet. Start Fields, Burrow, Richardson. Burrow, Cousins. Thoughts on Justin Fields over 46 rush towards Fields, Burrow, Richardson. I like Richardson. C-Dawes, appreciate the follow, sir. T-Lar, J-Love. Who are the Packers playing? Yeah, Savvy, I'm up 20 units on NFL this season through 4 weeks. Trade Mostert for Gibbs. I wouldn't be upset with you. I do think he's going to get fewer and fewer touches. Fields or Purdy this week. Someone tell me who. Caddy, appreciate the follow. Lavi, Debo, Ayuk, Collins. You can't go Debo and Ayuk in the same. So I'd go Ayuk and Olave. Carlson, Prater, Fields or Love. Who are the Packers playing? Packers have Raiders. Then I would probably go Love. Yeah, Calvin. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Kyron and Amari for Cup and Ford. Fields or Purdy. It's a tough one. I might go Fields because I could see him finding the end zone on foot this game. Commanders tonight, I do, Landon. All these are overs. If you go to my sleeper link in the bio, you can grab this. Yeah, I'm on SoBet, Ronan. I'm on SoBet. I got the plays up every morning. Full slate, full write-up, analysis, everything. And I do a recap every night. Richardson or Love. I like Richardson in this spot. Stroud or Fields, Stroud. More Waddle based on matchup. Yeah, so this parlay is just my sleeper parlay. Again, it's a free $100 entry if you want it. Go to my links, grab this free $100 entry on the sleeper link, and you can play this for free. It's plus 550. You can win $550 risk free. Look back when this hits. Purdy, I would take Purdy over Burrow. I would take Stroud over Burrow. I would not start Burrow right now. I would wait until he has a game where you regret not starting him. He has had a bad performance 4 straight weeks. He's playing bad football. It's been 4 weeks. I know he's a slow starter. We don't have any word on what the status of his calf is. He doesn't look very mobile in the pocket, and he's playing bad football. I'm sorry. I don't know if he needs more mobility to do it. I don't know what else is going on. I don't know what's going on with the relationship with his wide receivers, all that shit, but he's playing bad football on a consistent basis. Breece Hall for Love, Burrow, and Geno. Yeah, I like Geno. I would trade Breece Hall for actually no. I would keep that, Carson. By the way, I saw that message actually last second. I meant to get back to you, but I would keep Breece Hall just because I think Geno can deliver. Maybe, and Burrow might turn things around soon, but I wouldn't start him until he does. I wouldn't keep starting him waiting for something to happen because he's got 2 games without a touchdown. It's fucking sad, dude. I mean, I'm a Bills guy. I hate the Bengals, but I want to at least see like what's going on with the Bengals. It's sad to see. Blowout for the Commanders. It could be. I like taking the Commanders minus the points. It could be a blowout. They have an offense. I don't get it. People don't think the Commanders can score. I get it's the Commanders. I get Sam Howell's not hype, but they put up 30. They put up 31 against the Eagles. They put up 36 against the Broncos. Ayuk and Purdy, Justin Fields, DJ Moore. I would take Ayuk and Purdy. Commanders minus 6. I like it, CVT. Kyle, I would do that trade. Ashcan, when I say repeat the message, if I miss it the first time, give it a minute. Just because if everyone sends the same message 3 times in a row, damn, Carson, you might be forced to do Burrow this week actually then. Fuck. Just because if everyone sends the same message 3 times, I said I would, Kyle. No, you're all good. I'm just saying because if it keeps coming through the same time, I'm just going to miss everyone. But no worries up. Anything but Burrow. I hear you, bro. But don't decimate your team's future for 1 week. Hope that Burrow can throw for 1 touchdown, cost you a few points. I don't know. You're in a tough spot. I hear you. And Breece Hall is nice, but it's tough when you know the run's coming. Hopefully, Zach Wilson stepping it up a little bit last week will allow him to produce more. Kyle, appreciate the follow, sir. College pick tonight? Yeah, I have 1 college pick. It's the over in the Liberty game. First TD score tonight? Yeah, throw in your first TD score for this guy. Should I do Moss this week? I don't have a huge lean, Ashcan, but I would say yeah, probably. Cole, I would say Moss. Jay, thank you for the follow, sir. Herbert or Mostert? Herbert. I think Mostert's going to start getting fewer and fewer touches. They're going to favor Ashane. Kyron for Stevenson, J-Mo, Ayuk, Gibbs at the flex. I like Stroud in this spot. Actually, I lean Hurts just because they might be on that fourth and goal situation, the touch push. He's more likely to find the end zone himself. Stroud's playing better ball, though. Worth grabbing Commanders QB. For today, Carson, I would. Poppy, we went 3-0. We went 3-0. I didn't have any Marlins action. Did I close for the Marlins last night? Bro, I fucking wish. I would be out there screaming at dudes, down 7 runs, screaming at dudes. Hell yeah, help. Yeah, the Rangers money line was hit. We went 2-0 yesterday on money line plays, and they were both dogs. Carson, nothing will ever be as easy as you during XFL. Karen for Stevenson, JMO, Christian Kirk for Aaron Jones, Purdy or Fields. Purdy, Brees. So, Keddy Daddy, you want the $100 bet? Go to my links. There's a sleeper link. I think it's the second link on my Linktree thing or my Beacons app. You just click the sleeper link. It says like tail my parlays for free or something. Hit that, sign up. You get a $100 free bet. You can tail this it's plus 550. And I'm going to say this one last time for Evan because I got to hop off in a second here. But if you want this free parlay here or cook up your own parlay, but you want a free $100 bet on sleeper player prop parlays, go to my links. It's like the second link. Click that, sign up, boom. You get a $100 free bet. It's amazing. Number 2, you want my plays every single day, full write-up, analysis, unit size, everything, recap every night, commentary on betting, tips, strategy, bankroll management, all that shit. It's on SoBet. That's the top link in there. And if you want props, it's free on Dub Club. Free trial if you want to get involved. So all that is there. I'm posting more plays on Pick'em PD with 2 Ys. But, follow the Twitch. Follow here. Follow everything. I got plays up every single day for free and paid versions.